Hi everybody, how do you feel today? Is it hot? Yes, because we are in LA, the city of sunshine. Yeah. It is the same as my country. It never has snow. Yes. So when I was young, I always wanted to see the snow. Yes. And my dream came true this January. But believe me, it was not fun at all. Yes. It's because there was too much snow. Yes, it was the time of polar vortex. Do you know about polar vortex? It is time when the chilly winds from the North Pole cover the northern part of the US. Yes, so in many cities, such as in Chicago, yes, it was colder than North Pole, South Pole. Yeah, the coldest season in the world. Yeah, it was crazy, and I was there. Yes, so I want to share you my experience about it. Yeah. So first, why I was there? Yes, because I had a conference in Missouri at that time. Yes, so I had a great plan. After finishing the conference, I could fly my friend's car to Chicago. Yes, and I could spend 2 days there before flying back to LA to take the IELTS exam. Yes, it should be a great plan, except the weather. Yes, there were heavy snow during the conference. It's the last day. Yes, luckily it stopped. Yes, so all of our talks that it should be okay to drive back to LA or to Chicago. Yes, we were all wrong. Yes, there was too much snow on the road, and the road was slippery. So our car tripped on the highway and got stuck in the big snow. Yes, we could not, yes, escape it. So we had to call 911. Yes, the policeman came. He said that, oh no, the road condition is really bad, so I cannot tow the car. By the way, I can pick you to the motel nearby, and you can stay there until the weather become better. Yes. So we followed his car to the motel. Yes. We could not go anywhere because there was no taxi services, no car towing services, no chain, even no restaurants nearby. Oh no. Yes. It was terrible, and I was afraid that maybe I could not come back to LA. In the next day, the policeman came back and he picked us to the motel near to the church to get some free food. Yes. And at that time, I knew a good news. The policeman lived in a bigger town nearby, so I could follow his car to his town to take the train to Chicago. Yeah. So I followed him to his town. However, the the train at that night was cancelled because of the weather. So I had to stay there for one night in the heating area of the city. Yes. It was an indoor stadium where the city is set up for people to avoid the cold. Finally, in the Thursday, I could take the train to Chicago and fly back to LA. Yes. Everything is over, but I still feel excited. Yes. It was a scary time, yeah, yes, when we got stuck in the region where it's colder than South Pole. Yeah. It was also a great time because I met a lot of good people everywhere. Yes, they all helped me to survive and to come back alive, safe and sound. So in any situation, be strong and it should be okay. Yeah, thank you.